Battle Rap Ranking, man. Battle Rap Ranking, what's going on? So, we got A.Ward versus Carter Deems. Salute to Rap Grid. Salute. Battle Rap is life. What's going on, gang? Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. We're gonna be up soon on the other channel. We're gonna be up real soon. It's under construction. Under construction. Baby girl in the building, Nick G in the building, Gwiz in the building. What's going on? Let's get it.
Cincinnati, Ohio, we're at the Avenue Event Center.
February 24th, man. Avenue Event Center, man.
Look, man, make sure y'all go cop them early bird specials for the pay-per-view, $10. They $10 right now for a month. After that, they $20.
You can show up dead or alive.
Make sure y'all come out and come watch this homicide, man. Y'all never seen a dead body up close? Make sure y'all get that in. Y'all gonna watch why they call me Hitman. All game.
Try and take me out this game. I wish you would try and take me out this game. Yeah. I've seen it all, my God. Times it brought me down to my knees. This time they all gonna see. The whole world gonna know about me, yeah.
Atlanta over everybody. Sonny Bamboo, he's nice. He's being nice with the music. E-Mac in the building. What's going on, E-Mac? Help me judge this battle, man. Battle Rap is life.
Alright, y'all. To my right.
Hold on, man. Hold on. This is my YTG brother right here.
Alright,
Man.
you got it.
This is my YTG brother right here, man. He's a ginger, but he's fire, man. Listen. This is one of the most fire battle rappers. It's not just because he's a Christian battle rapper. Tell him who you is, man.
What's up, y'all? A.Ward, Team Daily, IV, YTG. Shout out my brother 97 back home. Connect Gang. We in here. Atlanta, appreciate y'all having me out. Hey.
Alright, man, and to the left, we got a legend, Atlanta's own, my man, one of the most original dope dudes in this shit ever, Carter Deems. Give it up, man.
Hey man, I'm Carter Deems.
This dude got so... Carter Deems, man. He a legend. Well, he a vet. He a vet. Certified vet.
Alright, Carter won the coin toss. We got intros. It's on A.Ward, round one. Let's go.
I said, yo, Carter. Normally when it comes to beef, I hand it to God. Okay. 5 seconds ago, we were friends. Right now, we are not Chandler and Ross. Look, I done battled. Look, I done battled 17 times, and most of them out my city. I figure for this slot, I'll let them catch 18 in Atlanta like Calvin Ridley. What up, y'all? What up, Carter? Uh-oh, they done did it. They said you unbeatable, Carter. Gonna come with it. Sunset, get on his nerves, get unfriended. Gun big, clip got a whole lot of puns in it, bro. You some gimmick.
I like how he switched up his flow right there. He keeping the crowd in tune, man. I like it. Out the gate. He's dope.
Me saying that. Cause you awkward, funny, you play your lane well. We got the commonalities. Neither of us curse, use gun bars, or aim shells. We actually both Christians, but with him, you can't tell. With me, I ascend to every ring with the blood. I'm Gangrel. What up? What up, Atlanta? What up?
Sensei in the building. Nice cadence, Eminem like facts. What's going on? Battle rappers life.
Few bars, but ain't this home of the trap though? Facts. So for you, I had to pull a book out like it's a trap dough. Now you a deer in headlights, a trap dough, Homer Simpson prank. It's a trap dough. Look.
That's fine. Pull the book out. A trap door. Trap doors, trap door. Frozen lights like a trap door.
You a deer in headlights.
A deer in headlights, a trap dough. I like it.
Look out, like it's a trap.
Wordplay.
Oh, now you a deer in headlights, a trap dough, Homer Simpson prank. It's a trap dough. Look, I know that's.
That's slick. I like it.
I said I brought bars, but ain't this home with a trap dough? So for you, I had to pull the book out like it's a trap dough. Now he a deer in headlights, a trap dough, Homer Simpson prank. It's a trap. Look, I know that's whack, but next round when he rap, yo, these white people gonna eat that up. And a lot of the black folk. It's sad, bro. It's sad, bro. Cause when Carter raps, I mean, sure, there's bars attached, but what's hard to grasp is we just brush everything else off to get to him like artifacts. Case in point.
That's crazy. That was. It's the way he set it up and delivered it. I heard artifacts type bars before, but that was different.
Case in point. You up here in my mom still lays my clothes out for me starter pack. Every round, you perform nervously.
He said, she do. I do let my mom take it. Carter Deems know how to play good defense, man. You know how to play good defense. That was cool. That was a tickle bar.
Put his hands through his hair, his arms are flat. Y'all be like, he got such a big heart. Yeah, but his head the size of Mars Attacks. And if you from this town, and you get down with that art of rap, you must be the kind of person that thinks 3 stacks is overrated, but that Young Thug border slaps. That's not me. That's not me. I'm not average. I'm not average. I don't need a 12, 38, and a 40 to catch a mean 30. 12, 38, and 40 to mean 30. I was more than Carter Deems worthy. I'm not average. I'm not average. I don't need a 12, 38, and a 40 to catch a mean 30. 12, 38, 40 to mean 30. I was more than Carter Deems worthy. Those other 2 chumps on the card, I get them each curried. Nitty up front, then Bagley on the back like a King's jersey. I'm nice.
I don't really like jersey bars, but I like the name flip. I like the name flip. Bagley on the that's fire.
Thanks. I'm nice. So let's get to what I do.
You know, Nestle and Rum Nitty battle on this same card right here. So that's what he's talking about. He just name flipped.
I'ma start it off at the heart of it. They pay me a band to punish you. That's a torture rap like a narcissist. It's more than rap. I do art with this. I'm on a tear to give an MC L. So they're gonna have to cart Carter off because of cartilage. I'm going in. I'm going in. And as sure as he is risen, y'all make sure you pay attention to Deems' condition because you're gonna regret trying to ride this wave like a FEMA victim. Next round, I'm gonna talk to all. I'm gonna talk.
You're gonna regret trying to ride this wave like a FEMA victim. That's different too. That was different too. That was dope.
About all the people with him. Actually, I'm just gonna keep it Christian. That's round 1.
Actually, I'm gonna keep it Christian. Consistent round, bro. That was dope. That was definitely fire. You cadence, delivery, performance. You had the crowd control. You was doing things to control the crowd. I liked it, man. 8.2. 8.2, man. I'm going to give you 8.2. My opinion on Cam. We're going to see what Gang got to say, man. I'm going on consistency. What we talking about, man? Baby girl, 8.4. Almost classic round for her. Just almost. 2 eyes. Classic round. What's going on, E-Mac? G.O., what's going on? E-Mac, 7.9. That's enough. Anybody else? 9.4. You was late. Right. We know you was late. Don't count GOs yet. Wait till the next round. Wait till the next round, GO. Salute to you. Battle Rapper's life. What's that right there, baby girl? What's that? .3 facts. Average comes up to an 8.3. It's on you, Carter Deems. Salute to you, A.Ward fire.
Round one on Carter. Fight first on Carter 2.
Those were all written.
I told you, vet move. Talking without rapping. When it's your go, saying the right things before you rap, trying to get the crowd control. That's a vet move, man. Sometimes people don't know how to do that. You might make the crowd go against you for what you say, but you know how to say the right thing, you're a vet.
Shirt though.
Yeah. You said I'm like Ross and Chandler while I'm swinging back. That gun will knock them down when I'm singing that. Cause you know my fee be buying me a buffet. Yeah, I've been binging that.
He's an idiot. He tried. He tried.
To bring gas so cold you think I burnt gelato. I spit heat with seasoned beef. You think I burned a taco? I have acid reflux.
Let him know about it. Talk that real life shit. Let him know about it.
My throat is so raw though, it burns a lot. So no matter what I spit, it'll be like that bird I hit with my car. It'll hurt to swallow.
Talk that next shit.
Like that bird I hit with my car, it'll hurt to swallow. I got acid reflux. Pause. He's stupid. I guess this is working because it's supposed to be making me laugh.
Yeah, I didn't like that either. He's the one shaking his hand, but I'm the one with the seizures.
Okay. Yeah, you better stay real still and let him rap, because he'll take over with his freestyle.
It'll hurt to swallow. It's a burden, I know. No, it's a burden, I know. I'm so fly, my bones are hollow. My words are not, though. It's like I'm on a search for Waldo, cause lines on top of lines are sure to follow.
Hey! Yo!
Let's go, Carter.
This isn't a safe space. You try to vault, I'll work this combo. JK, fighting's not exciting. My fists are real chill, and these are for sure some calm bows.
That was terrible. It's not my birthday yet, Pancake Guy. It's not my birthday yet. It's the 12th. My birthday is the 12th, but salute to you, G's. Happy early birthday to me.
They're very calm, bro.
Let's go.
Still, I got punches that'll rock you or hurt this guy's nose. One punch like when that jerk named Drago murked Apollo. I got pocket checked last night. I was wearing cargos.
Pocket check.
garage, that's where
I know he being funny. Come on, man, that's Pancake Guy. Trust me, I know his jokes. Trust me, I know. I see everything.
it goes. I'm jumping.
I know. Trust me, I know. You gotta be sarcastic to guys like Pancake Guy sometimes. You gotta be sarcastic with him. I'm nice at it. I'm keen sarcastic, boy.
I'm jumping potholes and Mercy Lagos.
This nigga said I'm jumping potholes.
I don't carry sticks, but I reverse the hot flows. You're gonna need the Mercy God shows. I only wrote 30-second rounds because I got church tomorrow.
What does that mean? Hey, what's that mean? 30-second rounds because I got church tomorrow. I don't know.
And I hope you brought me a shirt to borrow. But 30 seconds is enough time to count down his stupid ticks. But this cat's a beast, you do a fancy feast. I'll even throw some tuna fish into the mix. I like tuna fish.
I like tuna fish. Hey, Gio, I think we found your long-lost brother, homie.
I'll throw some tuna fish into the mix. I'm about to bear it all, because you're new to this. Bear it all, new to this. That's some naked...
Nudies? No, that was reach.
On that side. Bear it all, new to this.
That was definitely a reach. New to this, nudist, no.
That's some naked truth from the side.
Some naked truth.
I was done drinking before this battle.
Look, and I know spitting writtens with a freestyle, it's a crazy factor, because I can choke right now and still be able to say my rhymes, I say them after, but I need to see my notebook again like Ryan Gosling's my favorite actor.
That rom-com shit.
But you've been rushing to conclusions, quit stalling, that's the best way.
When he regular, his face look like he nervous. But when he start getting nervous, then his face go regular.
This, you're in trouble.
I can't keep looking at him.
You're in trouble. You're in trouble. I'm very good. Just kidding, I'm not. You're rushing to conclusions. Quit stalling. That's the best way I'm putting this. You're in trouble. This dude is pissed. Now he's wetting the bed like he's newly blessed. Wetting the bed, newly blissed. Move past the officiate to the kiss. Get it, tuna fish, officiate to the kiss. Why am I doing this?
I think I liked it. I don't know.
Why? Tell him why.
Still off the cuff, I cut him because that's what seems to suit the kid. That's when he tucks up and do the fits. No, I said I hold the tucks up. Dude, it fits. I know you're maid of honor and all truthfulness. You're one of my favorites to be doing this. You're number one out of the dudes I list. Yeah, you're the best man, but I was the one groomed for this.
What? All that wedding shit.
I like the scheme, but I don't know what it means. You're the best, but I'm groomed for this. What does that mean?
But this won't be a communion, kid. Because we about to have communion, kid. This won't be a communion, kid. Because if you whine, I juice his lips like I'm doing sips. This will be the last supper cut like you the snitch. No, I said this is the last supper cut like when Judas snitched.
He got a little bit of wordplay. He be reaching a little bit, but he got some wordplay for sure.
Going down, he's gonna diss you.
Like when Judas snitched. There's no way for this cracker to not lose his chips.
Y'all don't go to church. Y'all all some healings. Fuck out of here. I'll take my third one back. Keep going.
All first verse.
All first verse.
There's no way for him to not lose his chips. I was bred for this body, and that's not something you could risk. I was bred for this body, and that's not something you could risk. Yeah, Jesus reigns from the clouds, he's truly missed. But when I bring the Calvary, he'll come across.
Let's go! Truly missed! Fuck out of here!
He said, rain from the cloud, truly missed.
That's Blood Time Georgia right there, shit!
I mean, miss, that's how you say it. I know it got a T, but it fits.
I was bred for this body, and that's not something you could risk. Jesus reigns from the clouds, yeah, he's truly missed. But when I bring that Calvary, he'll come across something your crew should fix.
I definitely heard that before, but it was dope. It fit.
Is this a word?
And that last line, the reaction to that last line kind of let me down.
It rains from the clouds, truly missed. It's okay, Gio, man, calm down.
Use that to finish my round. Thank you so much.
It ain't that bad. Aight. You know what I'm saying? Some hit or miss. You definitely kept me entertained. So you got the crowd control performance. I already know you do. You know what I'm saying? If you got to throw a freestyle, if you're losing the crowd, you throw a freestyle. You're good with the crowd control. I'm going to say a 7.6. Definitely better than a consistent round. Definitely better than a consistent round for me. Dang, E-Mac. Stop being biased, E-Mac. What's wrong? His flow was off to you? His cadence was off? No, his cadence was good. Delivery was just terrible. Just weren't feeling it. Not at least cool. You ain't like a couple of bars? Come on, man. Let's give him a 7, man. J.O., what you doing, bro? Oh, 7. G.O. You caught 3 bars? And you ain't like them? Thank you, sir. Thank you. That's better. Don't forget E-Mac. That's better. I'm giving 7.6. Alright. Salute bringing on consistency for that round. Appreciate it.
I said,
Yeah, hold it down, round two.
my rebuttal game crazy. Hey, Carter had some humor, some punches, some schemes. He was in that mixed bag. Call me Judas. Nah, you Judas. So for this round, hang in there. It's about to get bad. I'm telling you. You spit the most.
Out the gate. Rebuttal. I liked it.
Things. Call you Judas. So for this,
He said he's Judas. So for this round,
hang in there. Respect.
hang in there. You know, back in the day, Judas, for 30 pieces of silver, he betrayed Christ. Remember? For this round, the money hanging around. Hanging
Bad. I'm telling you.
about to get bad. He's just
Punches,
talking
some
about the 30
schemes.
pieces of
He
silver.
was in that mixed bag.
And I like it.
Call me Judas. Nah, you Judas. So for this round, hang in there. It's about to get bad. I'm telling you. You spit the most simplest things. Corny. And y'all was eating it up. All that Jesus. hey, there's a lot of truth to that. Caveman said I was. I don't know if there's enough room for that. Now let's get it.
I better leave A.Ward alone. I better leave. You better leave A.Ward alone. Jump out his bag and freestyle on you too, boy.
I said he had all these corny lines, and y'all was eating it up. The whole last part about the Jesus and the crucifix. I knew you were a Bible believer. We already can see you believe in the flood. I mean, look at this.
You had to be there. I still see it, but I don't really get. He's calling his shoes boats. I don't know. But the crowd liked it. His pants is what? What's wrong with his pants?
Y'all ain't know I.
High waters. He got high waters on.
Two? That was my master plan. Hey, bro, your grandfather is really good at slapping hands.
I don't know him.
You don't know?
He said, I don't know him. I'm sorry, gang. I like that A.Ward. Well, no, Steel's Carter Deems is making it funny, though.
Hey, Carter and OG, a vet. Carter and OG, a vet. And a lot of people don't watch your battles because you lactose when you spit raps. I mean, it's not all men as a whole, but I'd say a lot more than 2% probably skim past. But
Skim milk, almond milk, lactose. That was fire. Milk skim.
and a lot of people don't watch your battles because you lactose when you spit raps. I mean, it's not all men as a whole, but I'd say a lot more than 2% probably skim
I
past.
didn't even catch the first time. Whole milk, 2%. Fire. That was dope.
It's not all men as a whole, but I'd say a lot more than 2% skim past. But since Rum's here, we gonna egg an OG on. Rum, egg, yeah.
That was crazy. Since Rum here, we gonna add an OG. That was crazy. Eggnog, another type of, that was fire.
Since Rum's here, we gonna egg an OG on. Let's get a big glass. I heard you play AU basketball. I bet y'all didn't know that. So you was Kevin Garnett, Earl to Pearl, Ricky Rubio. You drop a dime and a slick pass. Nah, that was Garnett, Pearl, Ruby, Diamond. Look, I teach 2 different types of gym class. My pen gas. That was Garnett, Pearl, Ruby, Diamond. I teach.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, what? That was crazy. Nah, jewelry gems, why not? We can't call it jewelry gems.
Different types of gym class. My pen gas. You get too close to this flame, your next IG post gonna be a skin graft. Let's get into it. We in Atlanta. I see you at events, Carter. Oh, you got a nice euro to fall away too. Your family love you, Carter. They invite you home for the holiday food. Yes. Well, after I'm done not I say you got a nice euro to fall away too. Your family love you, Carter. They invite you home for the holiday food. Well, after I'm done not cussing you out for the next 2 rounds, this gonna be the first battle they can watch all the way through. I'm going. Is that?
Talk to him nice.
His delivery is fire. A.Ward is nice, man. I know people be like, oh, A.Ward's better than Loso, and I just keep like, I never said nothing about it. I just be like, huh? What are they talking about? I see what they talking about, man. He got better. Like, Loso seem a little rushed sometimes. Sometimes his bars is crazy, but he more controlled. It seems like he been doing it longer than Loso, it seems like.
I said, my brother back there cussing. And I know it's plenty truth. He used 4-letter words. Well, my 4 letters will be, I envy you, because understand. Understand, I envy you, and that's because there's no pressure when you write. You're not held accountable with content. And that's why the feat to beat you in a battle is almost insurmountable to start with, because you can say whatever you want and y'all will react. And it's really basic. Carter will be like, some mean guy said a goofy thing about me. I reckon silly hated and don't.
Facts, you would definitely say that.
I reckon. Hold on. It's really basic. Carter will be like, some goofy guy said a mean thing about me. I reckon silly hated, but don't worry. I know how to forgiveness. We reckon silly. It's garbage.
That's exactly what he would say. This nigga A.Ward fire. He gonna make this next round seem more stupid than the first round. He made the first round already. He set us up for this first round. Made it kind of look all over the place like it was. And now he's going to make his second round look dumb too. It was a problem.
Oh! Trash! Dumpster juice! And that's what you choose as a gimmick? I just told my first lie. I actually love your style, so if you don't mind, allow me to be you for a minute. So...
Why he say he told his first lie for? I don't get that. Because he just said he envy you. You know what I'm saying? I envy you. So he already said you do like his style. I don't get that part.
Yo!
I always wanted to be an astronaut, but I don't have the credentials. These punchlines will crash at your temple. You don't...
My girl called, I texted her, I was watching the battle. She said, what? You gonna be in a battle if you don't freaking answer the phone, nigga. Facts. You better answer that phone, dog. You tripping.
Wreck, I'll run in your church like a crash at your temple. People say I dress bad at my complex, but I think fashion is simple, so I'm always here for the party like plastic utensils. It's so stupid.
Why you make... That was kind of fire, though, A.Ward. He got some hit or misses, but that one was all right. He do be scheming, reaching sometimes with the wordplay, but that was all right, just like him. but that's just like him, hit or miss.
Carter be like I'm a vicious sinner. Last week I swiped right on a chicken tender. Hold on. Last week I swiped right on a chicken tender. I told her my favorite meal was fish sticks, but it's chicken tenders. I battled Bonnie Godiva last year. That's a chick contender. It's so trash. It's so trash.
That was good though. Again.
So I had to ask myself, how do you beat the unbeatable? I mean, do you load a clip? Do I use angles, personals, try to quote the scripts? Do I try to out Carter, use pros and quips? The point is, you really can't beat Carter Deems. You just stand up here and try to coexist. That's round two.
But in fact, this is how you beat them. You are a problem. Classic round. Classic round. 8.5. My opinion don't count. My opinion don't count. How you rap just like him. My opinion don't count. See what Gang got to say. 8.5. Sensei. Nick G. 8.3. Two Eyes. 8.5. Classic rounds from the Gang. I see it. BR, what's going on with you, homie? 888. Right in the row. I don't know about y'all last three guys. Suspects. Go get your mama. What's going on, Gio? Still suspect. BR, pull up. Count theirs. Definitely count theirs. They part of the consensus by default. They part of the consensus by default. 8.3. 8.3. See? I just messed up A.Ward's classic round. $8.3. Let's go, Card Deems. Come on, be a vet. Be a vet, Card Deems. Don't be random. Just have some structure and some. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna do it. He gonna be random.
Round two on Card Deems. What we talking about? Round Georgia. What we talking about?
We in the bottom of the second.
Talk to this man. My rebuttal game lazy.
What else? What else? Oh, shit.
Who is this guy behind him? That's the dude that battled shotgun shit, right? Chris Petty or something? Come on, man. Chill out.
You just a hungry pet to a vet. I start punching, that's a double threat. My rebuttal game's so lazy, I haven't even thought of a rebuttal yet.
Can you count that? Come on, man. I don't know, man. That was a rebuttal. Come on, that was stupid. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like that, bro.
You talked about
Why is these? Never mind, gang.
with the Bible, yeah, you stay true. And how my pants are too short, well, I know I ain't cool.
That's fine. That was fine. He flipped it. No, it was good. I like that he tried. No, I ain't cool. It's kind of a reach, but he tried. Right. I don't know what to call it, a tickle bar. It's just a Carter Dean bar.
Come on. That boy's flying. Come on. UTM. Better call Jesus. UTM, nigga. Zone what up? $5 pass blue ribbon.
He's looking more confident in this battle. This is crazy. A new Carter Deems?
Now back to the real bars.
Real bars. Yo!
His face make me laugh, so I can't I can't watch him. His face is making me. What's going on? Keystone in the building.
It's fishy how I get the bread and cheese. That's a tuna melt.
Hey, correct. Hey, we're next.
That's a tuna melt. I got the hugest wealth. Yeah, my money's fishy, but I never use the scales. Seaweed, treat them like beluga whales when you seek help. Beluga whales when you seek help. I make the money fly, then jet, I move in stealth. But my knuckles can still make these
That was kind of fire.
buckle like a Gucci belt. But my knuckles can still make these G's buckle like a Gucci belt. I saw him get punched in the face. He had the bluest wealth, no insurance. Yeah, that's how you lose your help. I tried to give this dude some help, but he put his own stitches in. I was like, hey, suit yourself.
That was slick, man, but A.Ward already warned us about this.
It's too much energy.
But that's medical malpractice. You should have sued yourself.
That's it. I mean, I don't know. It's making me cringe a little bit. I ain't even going front. Nah, it's the window's cracked. Might be the breeze. I don't know. I'm cringing for some reason.
I'll never help you get dressed for church again. Suit yourself.
I thought you was asked for him to for a shirt to wear.
And I just did exactly what you said I'd do. It's dumb, bro, but hey, that was very fun, though. I was expecting more reaction.
You would have got more reaction if A.Ward didn't just kill you for that. Good job, A.Ward. Class it round. I told you. It's going to make your round seem even more stupid. He has substance. You don't. He's directing his bars towards you. You just saying stuff. Random.
I use the hands to do the talking. I was born as a mime. JK, I'm not violent. Your life is probably harder than mine. I don't go to the war with the nine. Still the bullets go by your dome and see no man like Pauly Shore in his prime.
His wordplay is definitely good when he ain't reaching. That one kind of fit. I was fine.
Like Pauly Shore in his prime. Like sniffing cocaine off a blade. That's sort of a line. And I'm pretty sure I heard that biodome thing before in a rhyme. I wish I could hang out with Jesus Christ. I wouldn't even have to order a wine. But for real, I try to live by the words of Christ. I think we were born to be kind, but passing on judgment like you do, that's not what the Lord has designed. You act like you're divine, but when you start making things up, that's when you go on decline. He's passing on judgment like ignoring a crime. God to see your own faults. The Lord isn't blind, but I'm like the one with the plank in my head because I'm bored out of my mind.
Come on, man. He had all that substance. I'm like, yeah, Carter Deems talking to him. Planked in my head, bored out my mind. What is that? Come on, man. He just went random again. You almost got it.
That's crazy.
And I spit so many Christian stuff. I hope you ain't disappointed by my topic. On Tinder, most girls are disappointed by my top pick.
Let's go. Change it, bro.
Somebody in the background said, change it then, bro.
But for real, this guy just rocks it like a mosh pit.
No, I didn't say somebody said that line. I just said he ruined it with the plank in the head thing. What does that got to do with what you was just saying to him? You was telling him to stop passing judgment on people, and then he turned it into he's bored out of his mind. Like, huh? What does that mean?
You're one of the key people I adore. I should have been a locksmith.
That steel train shit.
Makes me want to be a locksmith.
Let's go. That's hard. That was hard.
You know that monster in Scotland? That's the locksmith.
Yes, it is.
Your polo. Pause. What's going on with you, Don Dallas? How you feeling? Huh?
He talk about how those.
BR, behave yourself, sir. Behave yourself. Tell your boy Polo, tell your homie Polo that it's gonna be okay. We're gonna still watch him. No, we're not gonna go back and watch his last round. No, we don't do that. Stop stealing bars. Say some original stuff. And let's go from there. Battle rap is life. No one-round battles. Or we gonna watch it on Awaken, baby.
Who's a whack and I'm a nerdy dude. I won't lie, that last one hurt to do.
I'm mad at it.
Look, Jesus Christ, this guy has crossed it. This guy has lost it. You keep testing car and you're gonna die agnostic.
Yes, sir. All that double entendre shit.
That was kind of dope.
Don't even ask me now.
And now I know, look, I know a couple of you guys are on to me because that's the exact line I spit against Ronnie B. But that's the Old Testament meant to make Ronnie see, and I thought it would fit your philosophy. So you can say I recycle like I care about all the trees.
Yo, talk that Earth Day shit.
But that Old Testament, that battle's already doing numbers, so there's nothing you can do to Ron and me.
Told you his wordplay when he ain't Richie is alright. You broke him out of jail. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Did he have the monitor on his neck? What are you talking about? You can't bail nobody out of jail. Keep playing with us, Don Marino. You're gonna F around and get arrested right here live, your own self. What you mean you bailed them out? You better stop playing with me. We don't bail people out. I only got the keys. When you stole my keys, you thief. Stop stealing stuff. Hey, Don Marino, we cool, man. We cool. Be cool. Be cool.
Gosh darn, Watch your language.
Yo, watch your language.
Gosh darn, if I love it, I cuss. No, I say gosh darn, I love Leviticus. But bad words never been in my lips. He just came here for the benefits, but you never been his fit. I don't need the alcohol to help. I don't need the Henny sips. I don't need the alcohol. I'm not sipping fists. I don't need the alcohol to help. I never needed the gin assist.
That's the first one. Oh my God.
You know Rachel? That's Genesis. That's the way I'm killing this. I'm just kidding. That scheme was so bad. I'm surprised you're still standing here next to us. I'm making booking the second.
Exodus. Your schemes is getting drawn out now.
He's reading Exodus. He just broke up with his girlfriend, his ex is dust, and this is so bad, I'm surprised you haven't thrown eggs at us.
Is it us?
But that's the way I'm cooking tonight. And I'm not trying to prove that your book isn't right, but I just used the first 5 books of the Bible to show that my pen untook.
Curiosity fuels.
I think that's what he's looking for, Pancake Guy. I think
So when you're ready,
celebration.
fulfilling new career, Grand Canyon University's online degree
Took his life. Pentateuch.
Hey, I got it over there.
The Pentateuch. And that's how I'm spitting the rap. Before that was really that whack, and I should not have ended with that. Thank you so much.
Boy. Too much dry spots. Smooth 7. My opinion don't count. Come on, gang. What we talking about? 7.5. Two wide, 7.5. Pancake Guy, 6.8. 8.2 is Carter Deems. Don't count his. 7.2 Baby Girl. 7.3, my fault. Baby Girl. Geo, 6.9. Don't count Don Dollars. He's trying to sabotage my rankings. I see what you got. I see what you got going on. I see what you got going on. He didn't do nothing. He was just reaching a whole lot with his wordplay. It was cool. He's the reach guy. That's different. He's supposed to reach. That, nigga. What you mean? What that mean? Determination over trust. What that mean? Determination over trust. What does that mean? That. He's the reach guy. He's supposed to reach. All I know is Polo is free. You don't. Let's see how free he is. In a parallel universe, let's see how free he is. 6.9 for the average. You're going to get your boy Polo in more trouble.
Round 3 on board. What are you talking about, Lord? Let's go. Let's go, A.Ward.
Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers. They should throw eggs at us. No, they should throw eggs at you. I'm going to show you how to freestyle. Watch me execute. Now, when I get in, understand you passed your prime. You in slow speed. Used all them books of the Old Testament, and you know me, but guess what? Just cause there's grind time rappers here, don't mean we finna book an OT. I'm not nice.
That's crazy. Flowed so smooth into his rebuttal freestyle. That's crazy. How your rebuttal freestyle sound like something you wrote? That was fire. Out the gate.
I'm not nice. Back in August, I battled a...
So what you trying to say, Don Dollars? I was being biased. I was being biased. I don't like Polo. I don't know Polo. But I have seen him battle a couple times. I don't know him. What you trying to say?
Crip, known for doing some of the hardest things. I'm talking larceny, larkin squeeze from high blood pressure, heart disease. I left the battle unscathed. The second book of the New Testament, the only mark on me. I told him talk is cheap. I need to see your leader, Geechee. Pardon me. I grabbed the Crip chart. I went through the ranks. The next part would be quite startling. Right above Gotti and Nitty's name, it read Carter Deems. Are you serious? That's why you're wearing that blue shirt?
What ranks was you looking at?
You first, Carter.
I didn't like his hair. I'm trying to watch this battle. I'll talk to you later, sir. Hold it down. Hold it down.
Deems, bro, we hung out.
I didn't pause. I didn't like his hair. What are you talking about?
A couple times in Canada, but you kept it cool. I assumed you were the type to, I don't know, read the Odyssey, Greek mythology. Your Twitter name was Vegetarian Arms. I figure peas and broccoli, seasoned collard greens, but you're a Crip? And you do stand-up? A Crip that does stand. I peeped the irony. Look, a Crip.
How he turned into a Crip? I missed that part. See? Don Marino got me missing bars. What up?
Pardon me, I grabbed the Crip chart, I went through the ranks. The next part would be quite startling. Right above Gotti and Nitty's name, it read Carter Deems. Are you serious? That's why you're wearing that blue shirt?
Oh, could you say okay?
You first, Carter freaking Deems. Bro, we hung out a couple times in Canada, but you kept it cool. I assumed you were the type to, I don't know, read the Odyssey, Greek mythology. Your Twitter name was Vegetarian Arms. I figure peas and broccoli, seasoned collard greens, but you're a Crip? And you do stand-up? A Crip that does stand. I peeped the irony. Look, a Crip? But you're a Crip that does stand-up? I peeped the irony. Not only does Hoover Crip rhyme with humorist, but you, my friend, must put the C in comedy. I get it. I feel your pain, Carter. Because at 12, I too chose blue over red. I was a jealous person. Cannon, not at all. He kept a cartridge with him at all times, waiting to see a fella lurking. I got out the game quick. I couldn't do it anymore. I was hella nervous. Blue no longer felt right. When I found out you could start with Pikachu in the yellow version, it's crazy. But now that I know that you let the gat squeeze, Carter, tell me, when you say you got a couple calicos back at the flat, were they scratching a cat tree or do you actually pack heat? Let's keep it real. Because I ain't believing you, Deems. When they call you the cat god, it gets laughed off. You're deceiving them, Deems. How many cats you got?
I don't like this part.
Exactly. We ain't believing you, Deems. When they call you the cat god, it gets laughed off. You're deceiving them, Deems. How many cats you got?
I do that too.
What you be feeding them, Deems?
Am I supposed to answer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes.
No, it's not. It's not.
What's going on?
My food with the hairball treatment. They ain't eating them things. What about the mouse fishing rod? Is it broke from all the times you were swinging the thing? Carter, are they shots up to date? Are you keeping them clean? When somebody throws up on the carpet, are you steaming it clean? Keep it real with me, Carter. Of course not. Keep it a bean. At home, I got Ziggy, Norman, and Mila. Hey, yo, Trash, that's 3 of them things.
Lord have mercy. This is crazy. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. That was kind of dope though. I got more cats than you, bars. I know how to take care of my cats, bars.
I'm bad, dude. And to keep it even realer, I would have took the cat Nestle found if I had to. I'm going in. Cat king. I'm the king of the cats. Sometimes it's just a necessity to floss. And I do realize the fact that I just admitted I own 3 cats means in life technically I lost. But how? How do you beat the unbeatable? I mean, do you load a clip? Do I use angles, personals, quote the scripts, try to out Carter? Carter, use pros and quips? The answer is you can't beat Carter Deems. It's been a pleasure to stand up here and coexist. Thank you.
I beg to differ. 8 point, smooth 8. Another good round. Another really good round for you. Sensei, 8.3. Pancake guy, 7.8, 7.4. 2 eyes, 8.2. Let's get it. Let's get it. J-Biz, 7.5. Baby girl, 7.9. Don't count his. He's biased. Don't count Don Dollars. He's biased. He's trying to disrupt my chat. He's trying to disrupt my chat. BR 72. Oh, we on him. I see what's going on here. Oh, I'm watching. I see what's going on here.
Bring it home. One time.
I know you're not actually a Christian. You shoot people.
Talk that snitch shit.
He pounds the 8. He's been to jail for 1,000 days. He's pushing pounds in weight. It makes sense that we're battling near a green screen because your whole background is fake.
If that was a freestyle, it was cool.
I stay with a weird circle. We're hard as ovals. You bring the heck.
Pause.
Treat him like Rory Scovel. That's a random accent. Yeah, that's a sharp proposal. When I go to the bookstore, I spend the largest total. I bought.
Call that literary shit.
When I go to the bookstore, I spend the largest total. I just bought a book about farming from Barnes and Noble. Sold my cows, now I have all barns and no bull. Holy cow, I brought all bars and no bull.
Ask him how.
I don't know if you heard the words I utter and advertise, but I'm... I don't know if you heard the words I utter and advertise, but I move past your lies. Now I don't have to hide.
He's scheming, but he's acting stupid. He acting silly.
What you gonna do?
Now I don't have to hide behind the crappy tails like gnats and flies. We went to your church.
I'm not trying to guard him at all. I'm gonna just let him rock.
I went to church with him to see his pastor rise. He said the grass is greener on the other side. I don't think your pastor wise. How dare he milk it for what it's worth like his pasture rise. Then I told him to heifer the hills like when ground in the pasture rise. Heifer the hills like where ground in the pasture rise. Look past your eyes, you'll see I just raise the stakes like when cows in the pasture rise.
Raising the stakes. That was it's slick. I like that one. That was fine.
That was absolutely terrible.
It's all right.
That last part was cool.
But our lives aren't comparable. I know our relationship is irreparable. I sacrificed a lot to alter this boy like I prepare a bull. So while you're here preaching your boring parables, I brought something to keep me awake. I got a pair of bulls.
He pulled out Red Bull cans.
Let's drink one.
Y'all ain't that bar up though, for real.
I'm actually. Let's go.
Drink all this.
I brought a pair of bowls, and you can drink it out of this pair of bowls.
I gotta close that window. I'm getting a little cringy.
Let's go, Quincy.
I can make him cower, but me having beef is very rare. I can make him cower, but he'd butcher his lines, he's very scared. I can make him cower, but I brought him a choice cut I never share. I could have made him cower, but my knife sharp think cow farts. I cut his dairy air.
That was horrible.
I ain't giving you that.
I just inherited a cow farm. I'm a dairy heir.
Let's go. Thank you, Mom and Dad.
But this guy is so corny, he'd impress Vanilla Ice Baby or that hack guy named Shady. Well, I can use your own slogan against you to make these guys go crazy. Carter's good?
Oh, sir.
Like once or... or twice, maybe.
Let's go.
I shouldn't have ended that way, but I did. So sorry. Thank you so much.
He's entertaining in a weird, cringy type of way. His bars is hit or miss. He got a lot of wordplay I heard before. And he got a lot of reach wordplay that I haven't heard before. He's cool, his case is clear. 7.2. My opinion don't count. Don't count Don Dollars. Don't count Don Dollars. He out here breaking people out of jail. He out here trying to change the ranking, taking over the world. 10, but don't count Pancake guys neither. .4 baby girl, 7.5 2 eyes, Pancake guy 7.2. Alright. Carter Deems never won a round but never lost a battle. Cheat code. He definitely lost this battle. Salute to A.Ward, man. Salute to A.Ward. He definitely lost this battle. It's hard to beat him with that style he got, but A.Ward definitely did. 7.3 for the average. Round 1, 8.3 to 7.4. Round 2, 8.3 to 6.9. Round 3, 7.8 to 7.3. Smooth 3-0. Maybe even a body. 2-0 body. 3-0. Smooth body. 3-0. Clear 3-0. Salute the A.Ward. Salute the Rap Grid. Salute the Carter Deems. Battle rap is life. I see everything. Y'all stay on your A game, man.